all want to protect our environment. We all want our children and grandchildren to have a safe, comfortable place to live. But some people are trying to create change in an irresponsible and dangerous way. When America changed from the horse and buggy to the car, there was a gradual market-driven process. The manufacturers responded to public demand for vehicles. Service stations were built across our country, but only in response to public need, to public demand. Government did not get involved by insisting that taxpayers provide fuel or fueling stations for vehicles. Government did not demand that vehicles be built in a certain way, or use a certain fuel, or take taxpayer money to pay for government's desires and demands. Today is totally different. Government is demanding that we all drive electric cars by a certain year. Government is using taxpayer money to fund thousands of recharging stations across the country. And now the Biden government is demanding that all of the big trucks, the 18-wheelers, will be electric by a certain year. No more diesels. Each automaker says that it will cost billions to try to implement this government demand. Trucking companies complain that this immediate switch to electric-driven big rigs will cost those trucking companies billions of dollars. Those experts responsible for maintaining the nation's electricity grid are complaining that the grid is already having trouble meeting increased demand. And the possibility of major blackouts and brownouts exist as early as this summer. The big loser in all of this government-demanded rush to switch to big electric trucks, those most hurt by this new government interference in a formerly public-driven market, will be the American consumer, who will have to bear much of these billions in costs. And the American consumers who will pay much higher costs for their food, clothing, building materials, medicine, and other needs, which are delivered by the big trucks. The others hurt by all of these government demands on and interference in the market will be outraged citizens, deprived of electricity, as some nutty experiments with wild new ways to replace the reliable and established oil, gas, and coal are implemented. We need to slow down. We need to make changes in a normal, orderly way, not rush to change as demanded by some nut in Washington, D.C.